everyone, welcome back. I already made a video about this bike. We fixed it, put it back to work and just lent it to neighbors, had some fun with it. Now I'm just gonna strip it down, paint, make a few upgrades, make it look nicer. Let's see what we can make with this one. Here's the frame, everything off. Here's a bunch of parts. How we reused most of it. I think everything that we have here, aside from the handlebar shifters, grips, and brake levers. I think pretty much everything else will be reused on this bike. This bike is mostly Dior components, so I'm gonna keep it. I have Dior levers to replace those, so I think it's gonna look cool. So here's the frame. Most of the paint has been removed with the paint stripper. I'm just gonna go over with a spatula and with a wire brush, and then with 400 grit sandpaper to prepare for paint. So this is the first color of the paint. So I don't know what brand this is. Someone mentioned in the comment section that this is a light speed from the 90s. And I'm thank you for that. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I don't know much about like model and anything, so I'm not gonna try to replicate the stickers for brand or model. So I'm just gonna come up with some design. I'm gonna use some tape and some of this quick cut paper to vinyl to just create something true color type of paint scheme. So let's get to it. So I masked the part that I don't want to paint. On the transition I put some triangles just to try to have something fun. And then I'm gonna put this lighter shade of blue.
Now we're gonna paint the non-masked part, this wildflower blue. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I don't think I had the best tape for this job, so there's a few imperfections here. I'll just I put just a little bit of paint on the cap here, and I'll just brush it and fix it. I think this rim is beyond repair, but I definitely want to keep the Dior hub because we have Dior hub up front as well. So I guess the solution is lace a new rim. There you go. The bad rim is out. We have a new rim, everything has been cleaned up the hub and all of the spokes, so let's put it all back together. So it has been a few weeks since the last clip. That is because I didn't count the holes on my rim and I realized that the rim that I disassembled had 36 holes, and this hub is for a 32 hole rim, so I had to order another one, and then I got busy and anyway didn't have time to put it together. But let's try to make sure we assemble this wheel and finish this project. The wheel is laced, but there's no tension on the spokes, so now I just gotta tension those spokes and then I can through the wheel. Cleaning up the cups and the bearings for the headset. This one is the lower, it's already clean. This is the upper side with the old grease. The lower is even worse than the upper side. So here's the final product. The top side bearings were all stuck, and now everything is moving freely. I'm gonna press the cups. First thing I'm gonna do is put some grease before I press. Now we're gonna press the upper one. I already put some grease here, so let's do it. So we're gonna put the suspension back. Before that, I'm gonna put the bearings. I already lubricated the bottom and the top, so I can just put it here, then install the rest. One of the few upgrades we're gonna make is this aluminum stem.
We're gonna finish up this bike. Let's get started.
Yep.
Nine. You just bite the wrench. Help me. Are you the wrench? Like this weapon of master.
Does this
Hold
have
it.
voice?
Yes. Hold with both hands. There we go. Okay, it's time for some new parts.
We got.
We got a new chain, right, Nick?
Yep.
This is just to cover the chain stay so we don't damage the paint. We're gonna put new shifters, rear and front derailleur.
New handlebar.
New handlebar. This is a carbon fiber handlebar from a brand called Tosik. Is, if I'm not mistaken, a 740 or 760 millimeters. We have new to the bike Shimano Dior.
You also have some
levers.
nice soft grips.
Do you like those grips, Nate?
Yes.
They're the same that you have on your bike.
Yep.
You saw me installing this in an earlier clip, this stem. Unfortunately, I took it off because the headset, here's the bike. The
I took it off.
You took it off,
Yeah.
yes, for me. Because the headset wasn't working well. So I bought a new headset, so we're going to put a new headset on the bike. I think I'm going to keep this cap, this blue cap, not the black that came with it. And then new cables for the brake. That's it. Now what are we going to do, Nick?
We're gonna put them on.
Is the popsicle break over?
Yep.
Okay.
So, while off screen, I put on the gears,
The shifters.
the shifters, and the brakes.
Oh, and what
Same
else?
with the handlebar.
And the handlebar.
The handlebar, and
And you did all by yourself.
yep.
Good job, Nick.
And now we wash the washer washing.
That's just fuse. I won't.
And then if this experiment works, I have a further experiment. How much ice? Alright, this is the final product. Look at all we did. We had this night paint job, a completely new handlebar, and new chain. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and comment on our videos and share to other people. Thank you.